Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 29th through August 4th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Get out. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Wands. Man, I always forget, like when we get close to Leo season, I don't know if that's kind of in the collective, or I don't know if it happens with other signs as well. It may, and I'm not paying attention, but when we get close to Leo season, it's like a whole lot of fire in readings. It's like, okay, Leo, take it easy, chill. But anyways, King of Wands here. Great energy. I feel like it's the energy you're dealing with. Very passionate, sometimes maybe a little too passionate, but overall, it comes in with a great sense of something, good energy for the most part. In the recent past, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. There's happiness there. There's you dealing with another energy, and there's happiness at the other end of that. There's a little bit of stumbleness in between, in the sense of, yeah, there's happiness overall, but like we kind of stumble here and there where we don't see that happiness, or it's not there, or whatever. Who cares? You know? So I don't know what the stumbleness is about, but okay. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, there's a sense of growth within you, potentially for something you're working on or want to work on. It's like this build-up. But it's first energetically more than physical, and then it shows up in the physical as well, which kind of makes sense, but it's interesting. Because a lot of the times I see it a little opposite in terms of you start something and then I see the emotional investment. You know, with your case here, it feels like first you're building it up more energetically, and then you got everything you need to just put it into practice, and then you do. You know what I mean? So it gives you a sense of, like, I feel good about this. Like I'm doing something here. I'm creating something. Okay. In the immediate future, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. It feels really, really good. Because for right now in the current, you're kind of giving me a sense of it's you that's creating something. And it's you that's putting everything together, you know, making lists or whatever it is that you're doing here. This is almost like the universe's backup. It's like you're doing so good that here you go, take this energy because it feels good. Add that to it, and then you're golden, you know? So, I don't know. All right. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the King of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Fool. Very driven and very, very passionate energy, which again, even for me sometimes, some of these passionate energies feel a little over the top, like, okay, chill there. This one feels right. It's not, it has a tendency to go overboard a little bit, to be a little too passionate, but even with that, it just feels like, no, they contain it. They don't take it too far. But it feels like a very positive, very good, very everything, the whole package. And it's moving towards you, this energy. You know, of course, this could be your energy too. Who knows? Because you're looking like you're in a good place here. You look a little more balanced than that, more grounded. But, you know, who knows? But anyways, in the recent past for the Sun, you get the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, happiness was there, but nobody had the time to stop and notice it. To kind of play with it, to kind of acknowledge it, like, yeah, it's here. Not only that, you may have turned it into not happiness. Not you. This, whatever was going on here, you know? where happiness doesn't look so happy anymore over there at some point, when people just choose something else altogether every freaking time, you know. It just turns it into yeah, I don't want to okay, well, when you turn happiness into not happiness, who the hell wants that? Of course you don't want it anymore. For the Two of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. That's my frustration with it. It's like, but it's there. See it for what it is. Don't turn it into something else, especially the opposite. It's freaking there. You just have to align with your heart in order to feel it. And that's where the stumbleness shows up. That's where it's like, so because someone was quite disconnected from their heart, they didn't get to experience that happiness, you know, because they turned it into something else. And they got to experience that something else, which doesn't look great, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a lot to connect with there in terms of connecting to your heart, you know. Now, I don't know who this is. This could have been you, this could have been someone you dealt with. Kind of get the sense that it's you a lot of the times in there. Let's do the Knight of Wands. In the recent past, you get the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. And you are dealing with a pretty balanced energy, balanced to you, you know, to your energy. So it feels like this is a matching kind of an energy right here that you're dealing with. So I'm like, then why can't you just let it be what it is and let it match in that way, instead of turning it into Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Anyways, let's do the Nine of Cups in the current situation. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You're definitely flipping a page here. You're showing up very, very different, more emotionally mature and balanced, which is telling me you got in touch with that heart of yours. And you probably liked it because you stuck around for a while to get you in this position here. Yeah, there's still pain somewhere in there attached to it, because that's what happens when we connect to our hearts. Not only does it feel good in the moment, then it's not going to feel so good, because we're going to see what's in there truly. And we kind of, you know, close up our hearts and throw away the key, and then whatever. Are you feeling shit? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of shit. Yeah, what? I don't know exactly. Let me let my mind tell me what I feel. And that's what I feel. No. Your heart would tell you, but you locked it and threw away the key, remember? You know? And not you. This is a human trait. We all go through this experience. But when we finally go in there, you know, we see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then if we choose to, we stick around and deal with all of that. And you're choosing to. You know? Yeah, there's some stuff in the way that doesn't look pretty, that doesn't feel pretty. But here you are, being like, okay, I'm willing to deal with that. Okay. That's why you're showing up way more balanced, especially emotionally. You know? Mentally, I don't want to hear it. We've done that with mentally stable. Yeah, look what that got you. You know, where was your heart? Anyways, Eight of Pentacles. In the current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman. Totally different Virgo. Completely different Virgo here. But again, in the background of it all, you are building on something. I don't know what you got going on. But that actually helps you to bring you more in the moment. And to bring you more with, when you're being forced to stay in the moment a little bit, you're gonna open up to your heart, want it or not. You know? So it's definitely something you enjoy doing and enjoy putting together. And it's also something that is very beneficial for you healing wise. You may realize that or not, but it's here. It's opening up quite the doors for you in many ways, in many aspects here. So really, really nice. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Moon. There's one corner of your mind here that is very confused about a particular situation. Now, this could be a person or a particular energy you're dealing with. It's almost looking like you're trying to figure out this energy and you can't. At the end of the day, it's like, why would you try? You know? Why would you try? Especially if it stresses you out so much. Instead of letting this energy be what it is, why would you try to figure it out? It's almost like I see your mind and then I see a corner of your mind and it's like, what are you doing there? What do you got going on in that corner? This. Trying to figure it out. How's that working out? You know? I don't know. It's kind of funny the way it shows up. So I don't know what this energy is. Could be that energy from the past there. I don't know. I honestly can't really tie it up to anything right now, but I see the frustration of you not being able to figure it out. For the Chariot in the immediate future, you get the Chariot again, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. There's a partnership that's forming up here for you. As natural as it looks for this to come together, there's quite the stressing energy in the way. It's like the universe is trying you to give the most natural path towards this partnership to form. And then there's these, you know, like, let me elbow my way through this. I'm like, why? Why does it have to be so difficult on the surface when the energies are looking like they're just flowing naturally? Again, a sense of, are you letting the energies flow, or are you kind of fighting with something in there? You know, there's definitely a partnership that's trying to come together, and somebody's complicating the hell out of it. And it's like, stop complicating it. Could be tied up to this corner of your mind. I don't know. For the Ace of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. There is a commitment it's building up really nicely, you know. It's not only about, oh yeah, you know, someone I met and we could work together for a little bit. No. This is more, there's more to it than that. It's shaping up into something quite nice. Yeah, something's coming together for you here. I don't know what type of partnership this is, but it just looks like it carries quite a few elements of pretty much a little bit of everything, you know, but it looks good. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. You're still, throughout the reading, I saw a little bit of resistance here and there on your part to just allow for things to flow, where you still have a little bit of a hard time sometimes to just kind of let things be. Let things be what they are. You know, the biggest one was in this corner of your mind being like, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Why? Let it be what it is. Don't try to figure it out. Just let it be what it is. And then you show up, not with the same intensity as the corner of your mind there, but a little bit different here and there, and including here, where if you would just allow for this flow to take you where it needs to take you, especially within this commitment that's forming up here, everything would be great. And you know how to do that. You know, you're doing it throughout the reading too, but then you have those little times when it's like, no, you gotta what? You don't gotta nothing, you know? Yeah, you're doing good overall. It's just these little instances here and there. Pay attention to them, because it's just creating resistance and it's just creating a disruption to the flow, you know? And you know how that feels. You've done that before. Look over there in the past, you know? No good. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. The Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You're building something up here. And not only for you, there's another energy attached to this, at least one other energy. There's something shaping up for you towards, like you're creating, you're building brick by brick a path of happiness. you know, and you're walking on that. So that's exactly what you're in the middle of. And it looks great, it feels great, and you're doing it slow, Virgo style, you know, taking it easy, taking it slow. Just don't make it any slower with these little instances of trying to take charge instead of just kind of allowing the flow to take you to where you need to go here, you know. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.